Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan and today I'm going to take you along and show you what I have Amazon Primed this month. I saw this kind of video first over on Mama to 5 and Julie has done this a couple of times and I absolutely love it. I feel like I have gotten so many excellent ideas for things that I can get off of Amazon, especially during this time right now when we're supposed to be staying home more, and even as we're opening up, we're supposed to limit the amount of times we go to the store and the number of stores that we hop between. So I thought this is just a great way to kind of show everything that Amazon might have to offer and the different ways that I use it. So without further ado, here is what I have Amazon Primed this month. So the first thing that I got on Amazon Prime in the month of May are these mess-free color wonder pages. Usually I will get these at Walmart for the little girls, but without going and looking and Walmart not filling all of my orders, I decided to get it off Amazon and it actually ended up being cheaper and it came with 2 books. I love these books. It is just blank pages for them to color and paint on with the Color Wonder paints and markers, and the pages, I don't know if you can see this real well, but the pages are perforated, so it's super easy to just pull some pages out and give them a few instead of handing them the whole book and letting them go to town on those few pages, and then they dry and they are good to go. And then I have this little escape artist. My 2-year-old is definitely the most 2 of any of my kids, even though she is my 4th 2-year-old of my own, and I was a preschool teacher for quite a while, so I'm very familiar with 2-year-olds, but she is the most 2 of all my 2-year-olds. So I had to get more cabinet locks, which I ordered off of Amazon because Walmart was out of stock, and they actually are back in stock now, and I do prefer those over these. These cabinet locks though, she still can't figure them out, so we'll keep them. These ones, you pinch in the middle right here and it slides off and then clips back on, and you can adjust how tight or how loose it is to fit whatever it is that you're putting it on. So they are really good ones. I just prefer the ones that we get at Walmart because there's actually, the bottom is a little bit longer than the top, and this clippy piece can't go off completely, which I far prefer because it's easier to do that one-handed than this is. But these are still great. Another thing that I had to get off of Amazon because of my little escape artist is something I have not put in yet, but I will be putting in within the next day, probably today even, if I can figure it out, because this did not come with directions, which one would think you know how to do this, but not all of us know how to do this. So I had to get a double locking lock for the door, for my outside door. She has figured out how to flip our deadbolt and open the door and get out. Regular doorknob clips are not working because they fall off. The one I got to cover the deadbolt, that one is actually incredibly difficult for us to use, so that one wasn't going to work. So we decided to just get one of these, and what it is it has this locking mechanism on the outside of the door, and it's also then again on the inside of the door. So you need a key for both sides of the door. Another thing that I got off of Amazon this month was bands. So I got these cool looking bands. I really like these ones. And this white band that you see here for my Fitbit. I was just needing a new band. My other one was getting pretty worn out and I only had the one. So these 2 were on sale. They were pretty cheap. I think that this one was $8 or $9 and I think this one was around $4 to $5. So I have been swapping them in and out, and my old one occasionally in there as well. So I got those bands, and last but not least, we got Father's Day gifts off of Amazon, and so we have been doing lots of work around our house. You're going to hear that in like all of my videos probably. I'm going to try to stop saying it so much, but that is a reality of our life. It's just that we're doing this a lot. So one of the things that we did was we had a tree out front and we took the tree down. It was dead, it needed to go, but it was huge. It was a huge pine tree. And so we had that taken down and we opted not to have them remove the tree after they had cut it. we actually hauled it to the backyard where we've got a big fire pit, and we are planning to do many fires this year. We typically do have some fires, but we've always had to buy our wood. So we thought this is great because we've got at least a year's worth of wood. We're gonna have fires like all the time this year. And so my husband's real big into that, and the camp, you know, we don't camp a lot. That's my fault because I really don't like to camp at all. But he enjoys all that camping stuff, and now some of the older kids are starting to really get into that too. So for Father's Day, we bought him this Iron Cookbook, and it looks so good. There's some, I think he's gonna like this. There's different ways to make like crescent rolls in there. Something that my kids are gonna love is this s'mores hand pies. Those ones look so good. We eat a ton of s'mores in the summer. And to go with that, we also got him this great big pie iron, and it's a double so that we can make a little bit more, a little bit faster for our family. And so it's got a nice long handle, very metal. It's even got the clasp on it. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to hold it up. It's got that clasp on it to hold them together when you're cooking, and it goes right down in that fire. So we thought, man, he's just gonna love that. So we ordered those off Amazon for Father's Day as well. So that is what I Amazon primed for the month of May. Oh, wait, one more. Forgot one more. I got Abigail a new water bottle. This is the only thing I will let her use because the top can come off. Because she can't get the top off, and it's a no spill, so she can't dump the water, which is her new thing right now, is dumping all of the open top cups, and even her 360 cups she can untwist and dump. So I make her use these, but her other one was broken. So the spout, you push the button and the spout pops up and it's no spill. So I did order another one of those when hers broke. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got some great ideas. I will link to all of these things in the description box down below in case you are interested in any of them and would like to see them. Thanks for watching today. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos coming out soon, and I will see you next time. Bye!